Good evening and thank you for joining me on Black News Tonight. I'm Marc Lamont Hill. In today's headlines, Haitians living in the United States have now been granted humanitarian protection. It allows an estimated 100,000 people to apply to remain lawfully in the United States. Haitians in the U.S. can also now apply for temporary protected status. That's a form of relief that can be granted when it is deemed unsafe to return to one's home country. Haiti's TPS designation faced termination under the Trump administration. Several lawsuits challenge the move, and the TPS remains in effect because of the pending court challenges. As BNC's Stephanie Bertini reports, this means relief for some Haitians living in Miami's Little Haiti community.
There's relief in the Miami community of Little Haiti.
About the TPS.
News the government is giving TPS or temporary protected status to Haitian nationals traveling fast amongst America's Haitian population.
Kidnappings, killings, shootings.
Yeah.
Steve Etienne has been in the United States since the 70s, but he knows the problems in his home country all too well. Haiti is currently experiencing serious security concerns, social unrest, an increase in human rights abuses, crippling poverty, and lack of basic resources, said the Secretary of Homeland Security.
I was elated.
From her office in South Florida, Marlene Bastien has been working with undocumented Haitians in the United States for decades. She's the executive director of FANM, the Family Action Network movement, an organization dedicated to helping Haitian Americans.
We've been organizing around TPS redesignation for the past 4 years. It took a while, and many didn't believe that it would happen, especially those who have been living in legal limbo and who were facing the possibility of having to pack their bags, to return to Haiti.
The government grants TPS status when human rights concerns make it too dangerous for someone to return to their home country. In 2010, the Obama administration granted Haitian nationals TPS status after a deadly earthquake, one the country still hasn't fully recovered from. The designation was renewed several times, but TPS for Haitian nationals ended under the Trump administration. This move by the federal government, Bastien says, is making it easier for people who have been battling constant deportation anxiety to sleep easier.
Like one of the TPS recipients indicated at the meeting, press meeting earlier, now I can, for the first time, in years, I can have a good night's sleep. That is priceless.
This designation is in place for the next 18 months. It allows migrants to not only get jobs, but they can also get driver's licenses legally as well. New information regarding the 2019 death of Ronald Greene. New documents show that top-ranking Louisiana State Police officer at the scene lied to investigators about having body camera footage of the incident. Lieutenant John Clary was the high-ranking officer among the state troopers. There were 6 of them at the scene of Greene's May 10th, 2019 arrest. He told investigators that day that he had no body camera footage. That was a lie that stuck for 2 full years. That was, of course, until his 30-minute body camera video of the arrest emerged last month. Troopers originally told Greene's family that he died when his vehicle crashed. But the new video shows that he was beaten, he was tased, and then dragged to his death. This new development further backs the family of Ronald Greene's claim of a cover-up.
No supervisors that were reviewing this event in which someone lost their life did their job. So was that just negligence, or was that because there was an active cover-up in it? That's what the federal investigators are attempting to discern.
The Associated Press also obtained a 10-page autopsy report that shows state police failed to turn over routine documents relating to Greene's arrest to forensic pathologists. That includes police reports, collision details, and emergency medical records. Democrats in the Senate are vowing to push efforts to add justices to the court or reform it if the Supreme Court upholds a Mississippi abortion law. The Supreme Court agreed to hear the case this week, and it could dramatically narrow abortion rights by allowing states to make it illegal to get an abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy. Members of the Judiciary Committee say the courts raise serious concerns with this review. Lori Bertram Roberts, executive director of the Mississippi Reproductive Freedom Fund, shares those concerns.
Myself and other people are very very concerned that the plan is, and of course the plan is, to make it so that Roe is legal in name only, right? So like this case would pave the way for that. This case would pave the way for being able to do more severe bans legally, right? Because it would take away that last tenet of Roe that is keeping states from being able to do 6-week abortion bans and heartbeat bans. And like all of these severe bans would be on the table. And so Roe would be in effect legal, but with no teeth. You know, if your state only has abortion up to 6 weeks, you effectively don't have abortion.
No one knows for sure when the Supreme Court will hand down its decision on the Mississippi abortion law, but it's widely expected to hear arguments after it convenes in October. Now, that could set up a decision for next year. The Supreme Court has rejected another issue, a death row inmate's bid to be executed by firing squad due to the risk that lethal injection might trigger an epileptic seizure. Ernest Johnson suffers from epilepsy. It was caused by a brain tumor, and he received a death sentence for the 1994 killing of 3 convenience store workers in Missouri. Johnson asked for an alternative execution method in order to avoid lethal injection involving one of the drugs which is known to trigger seizures. He argued that lethal injection would result in cruel and unusual punishment, and he suggested a firing squad. Judges on the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals said he acted too late. Justice Sonia Sotomayor wrote for herself and colleagues Stephen Breyer and Elena Kagan that Johnson should be able to make his case. We should not countenance the infliction of cruel and unusual punishment simply for the sake of expediency. That is what the 8th Circuit's decision has done. Because this court chooses to stand idly by, I respectfully dissent. I want us to pause for a minute and think about what this means. The suggestion right now is that we can avoid cruel and unusual punishment by giving this man a firing squad. Let's start there. Now, the premise of this man's appeal, I quite reasonably agree with, right? I shouldn't get lethal injection if it's going to cause me an epileptic seizure, because not only will I be dying from the poisonous drugs they're putting in my veins, but I'm also going to die potentially while being tortured because I'm having a seizure at the same time that the poison is going through my veins. That is cruel and unusual punishment. But if we have a system where the humane alternative is having a bunch of people with weapons shooting me to death, then maybe we need to rethink the system itself. America, the United States of America, has no standing, no capacity to inflict the death penalty. We should be opposing not the way that we kill our citizens. We should be raising the question and ultimately declaring that we don't have the right to murder our citizens, to kill our citizens, to execute our citizens. Why? Reason number 1, we get it wrong too much. The Innocence Project bears this out. All the DNA and evidence bears this out when we find out people who we thought did it for sure didn't do it. We don't have the technological capability to say with certainty that somebody did it. Yeah, we can know a lot of times, but even if we're wrong 1% of the time, that means 1 in 100 people is being killed wrongfully, and it ain't 1% of the time. And when it comes to black folk, the numbers are compounded. We're getting killed, we're getting executed by the state, and we should not be. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, America doesn't have the moral authority to kill anybody. This is a country that colonized and settled on this land, wiping out Native American populations. This is a country that enslaved Africans and built its entire empire on the backs of those enslaved Africans. This is a country that has interned people, that has allowed people to die of syphilis, making them think that they got the cure. This is a country that continues to pillage and destroy around the world. We don't have the moral authority to decide who lives or dies. And number 3, it don't work. You can look in states where we give the death penalty. It doesn't make murder rates go down. It doesn't make crime rates go down. So if the idea is that this will stop other people from doing it, we're wrong. It doesn't work that way. So let's call it what it is. This is bloodlust. This is revenge. This is state-sanctioned revenge. And we can't allow it anymore. We have to say something different. We have to do something different. All right. In other news, mega media mogul Byron Allen is suing McDonald's for $10 billion. Yes, billion with a B. He is accusing the fast food chain of racial discrimination for not advertising enough with black-owned media outlets. The complaint was filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court, and it claims McDonald's violated federal and state civil rights laws. According to the complaint, Chicago-based McDonald's has refused to advertise with Allen's Entertainment Studios network. The complaint went on to say black people comprise about 40% of McDonald's customers, but the company devoted less than $5 million of its $1.6 billion U.S. ad budget to black-owned media in 2019. The lawsuit came on the same day that McDonald's said it would boost its national spending with black-owned media by 3% before the year 2024. I'm sure that's not a coincidence. We're going to get Byron Allen on this show so we can talk about what happened, because this is important. NBA standout turned popular podcast host Steven Jackson clears the air when it comes to all the smoke going on in the world, in his world, in the NBA world, and in these Twitter streets. All that and much more coming up next. Stay with me.